Jack Tweed was 18 years old when he met Big Brother star Jade Goody in an Essex nightclub and instantly fell for her. He was an electrician apprentice and she was a television star, and despite Jack getting Jade's number, the pair didn't speak again until they met in the same club months later. It was almost as if fate brought them back together. As their relationship blossomed, Jack stepped into the showbiz world and went on Celebrity Big Brother. Then in 2009, the couple had a bittersweet and beautiful wedding 1 month before Jade heartbreakingly died of cervical cancer aged just 27. Now, 14 years later, Jack has done a full circle and is working as a Sparky with his old man, but still gets recognized often in public. Speaking to the Mirror as Jade's eldest son Bobby Brazier takes to the Strictly dance floor, Jack said, "I'm good. I'm pretty settled down now, living with a girl, and work is going well, so everything is alright for once. I've got an electrician company with my dad, so we do big commercial warehouse jobs. It's what I used to do when I first left school before I met Jade. I've done a full circle." Reflecting back on his early days with Jade, Jack described the huge lifestyle change he had moving from working in the trade to shooting for celebrity magazines. "I was a young apprentice when I met Jade and I remember her saying, 'A magazine want to do a photo shoot.' I wasn't really like that. She said they'd give us £10,000 each, so I was like, 'Dad, I'm not coming to work tomorrow.'" But despite the perks of being whisked into the limelight, Jack did struggle with the attention. "When I first started it was hard. It's why a lot of reality stars end up in a bad way. It is difficult," he admitted. "I used to get a lot of abuse. It really affected my confidence. I still worry about people judging me constantly." The 36-year-old electrician said he doesn't miss the fame, but locals will often ask him why they know his face. "Some people recognize me in my work clothes and they say, 'Did you fix something in my house?'" he said, adding that others know who he is instantly and will speak to him about his beloved late wife, a topic Jack loves chatting about. "I have thousands of people come up to me and say, 'I wouldn't have had a smear test without Jade,' and tell me that Jade saved their life," he said proudly. On the side of his family business, Jack is committed to continuing Jade's legacy and set up a cancer rehabilitation charity last year. In July 2022, he threw a fundraising ball at Down Hall, where they got married 13 years prior, and raised over £30,000 in honour of his wife, who would have turned 40 last year. Has been unable to continue it this summer, but is determined to get another one in the pipeline for 2024. "We did a charity ball and walk last year, but the guys who I was doing it with have moved abroad, so it's difficult to carry it on. It's really a 24-hour job and I'm trying to look for someone to give me a hand with it and get it back going again for next year," Jack explained. At the ball, Jack reconnected with Jade's son Bobby and their mutual friend Towie's James Argent performed. "It's partly thanks to Arg that Jack and Bobby keep in touch now. I see Bobby quite a bit. Has become friends with Arg, so whenever he sings at Sheesh, Bobby will come. Has come to a few parties. I've been out to lunch with him a couple of times too. Freddie I've seen a few times as well," Jack explained. "I saw Bobby 3 or 4 weeks ago. Has so busy and was living quite a distance away from me. We see each other through Arg or with other people, we're yet to do anything on our own." Jack also shared his hopes for the future and admitted that he would love to take Bobby, 20, and his brother Freddie, 19, out one day. "I'd like to take Bobby and Freddie out and be normal, just like we used to be, maybe one day. Jade would 100,000,000% want me to be in their lives," he said. He hugely praised their dad, TV presenter Jeff Brazier, and said he has done an amazing job as a father. "Jeff has done an amazing job bringing them up. In my eyes and the way I care about them, I look at them as my stepsons, but I don't want to take credit for how Jeff has brought them up," he said, adding, "Jade would be over the moon how well they're both doing." Jack has maintained his relationship with Jade's mom, CBB star Jackie E. Budden, who was by her daughter's side with him when Jade passed away. "I still speak to her mom. Jackie E is a bit nuts, I love her, she's funny. I still catch up with her and she's come to every single charity event. Jade would be happy that I still talk to everyone," he explained. The former CBB star is hugely proud of Bobby taking to the stage on Strictly and said has got him back into EastEnders too. "If I had to take a bet, I would say Hess going to win, and I really hope he does," Jack said, adding, "Hess got me back into EastEnders, I used to watch it when I was younger. I've not watched it for years, but now I know every character. Hess a really good actor and he looks like Hess fitted in really well." Watching Bobby shake his hips on the dance floor is poignant for Jack, as it reminds him of memories with Jade over a decade ago, and when they'd spent time together at home as a family. "I remember takeaway nights with Bobby. It always sticks in my head, going to get a takeaway and he'd have the music on full blast and be dancing in the car. He'd pretend to be a barman with the takeaway," Jack chuckled.
To